How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a spectacular day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit that bell notification button so you guys do not miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. If you guys would also please head over to Twitch. Follow me there at Douglas447. Streaming at least once a week, whether it's for Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, or Destiny 2. And we're continuing talking about Halo Infinite. This is going to be Halo Infinite Rant episode 18 with tips and tricks, guys, of how to win in Last Spartan Standing game mode. So I've had a lot of people in my past streams recently when I've been doing Halo Infinite, whether it's here on YouTube or over at Twitch, and they've asked me, what are some of the best ways in order to win in Last Spartan Standing? And for this rant video, I'm going to kind of go over what I think are the top 10 reasons as to why I think these are great ways in order for you to win, or at least to get better. This may not exactly help you to exactly be the last part standing, but this should hopefully help you improve when you are in those game sessions. So first of all, I want to talk about to stick with the main pistol, use the sidekick more than the disruptor pistol, and use the sidekick pistol and save up your score. A lot of people, and I started out doing this, and then I realized, wait a minute, I don't have to. Save up your score until you can unlock the assault rifle and the commando rifle. And what I mean by that is, like, once you get to a certain score, you can level up, you can get the mangler, and keep going and going and going. You don't have to spend your score. You don't have to level up. Literally, you don't have to. Literally, I got killed in a duel. Me and one other person, we were the last two Spartans left in a match, and that person literally killed me with the sidekick pistol. Yes, I felt stupid because of that, but it happened. You don't have to level up your sidekick pistol. You can save up your score as much as you want to, and I encourage you to save up your score until you can get the assault rifle, because the sidekick is really great with accuracy, and if you can, if you're really accurate, you're good with your shot pacing and your ranging, it's a great way for you to progress and get kills faster. Second tip I want to offer, learn the map. Now you might be thinking, well, no, learn the map so you can win. What I mean by that is this map is designed for big team battle. So because there's no 24/7 playlist, which I'm still pissed about, you need to really learn this map. You need to learn the layout, and it's not going to take you that long to learn the layout. It takes you about 3 matches to learn the basic layout, and the more I've been playing the Breaker map for Last Spartan Standing anyways, I've discovered new little nooks and crannies, new hiding spots, great places for me to sit in a corner for a second or two, let my shields recharge. So you need to learn the map. If you don't want to learn the entire map, fine, but when you spawn in, lock down a certain part of the map and learn it. Learn where grenades spawn. Learn where generally players are going to spawn and respawn. Learn where overshields or cloaking is going to drop. Learn where players are going to go. And also because of that, you need to learn, should I go for that drop pod? Should I go for that possible overshield or cloaking device? Do I really need it? Or should I sit there, camp it out, and see if some other Spartan wants to show up and try to grab it and pick them off? Third thing, you need to learn to... I'm sorry, I need to go back to step 2. I'm sorry, I wasn't finished with that. Also, going back to learning parts of the map, is like you need to learn to control grenades, hiding locations so you can recharge your shields, and spots to ambush. All right, moving on to step 3. Tip 3. Don't run from fights. You have to treat Last Spartan Standing literally as a battle royale mode, because whether you like it or not, you're playing battle royale. Yeah, it has elements of other things like gun game and breakout, but this is a battle royale where you have a certain pool of lives and you have to be sparing with them. Don't run from gunfights. If you turn to run away from an enemy, you're giving them your backside. And with your backside turned to the enemy, they can keep shooting you. You can't shoot them until you turn around. And that split second thing that you need to rely on is gone. You can't in that split second, they can kill you instantly. You don't run from gunfights. Engage them, even if you think you're going to lose, engage them. Because someone else can come around a second or later, take them out, and it makes it when you respawn, you're going to get put into a nicer spot. More breathing room for you to be able to grab some grenades or whatever you need for your next engagement so you can do better. Fourth thing, cloaking is more powerful than overshield. Now you might be thinking, what? Let me explain why cloaking is better than overshield in Last Spartan Standing. Overshield in Last Spartan Standing can get demolished extremely fast. You've got dynamo grenades, you have spike grenades, plasma, frags, you've got the bulldog, which can tear through overshield for some reason now magically. You've got the disruptor that can take out that. And it also makes you stand out in the map. The map is very dark and gritty. When you pop that overshield, you literally become a white glowing come shoot at me target. Not something you want in a battle royale like game mode. Cloaking, however, if you can use it properly, can hide you from enemies. And if you're crouched, it also helps with the fact that you're not making any noise when you're crouched and you're cloaked. It's a great way for you to sneak around enemies, get out of engagements, get into engagements and try to melee or shotgun somebody in the backside that they don't know about you being near them because there's no radar. So it really helps. Cloaking is more powerful than overshield. Fifth thing I want to mention is that you need to listen to gunfights. Listen to gunfights. That way you can go to that location, and once the targets are finished picking off each other or trying to pick off each other, when there's one person left, or maybe two weak persons, go after one of them, kill one of those weaker targets. It's an easy kill, and it's going to help you get your score up faster so you can get more powerful guns. Sixth thing, use dynamo grenades and spike grenades, especially for enemies that have overshields, cloaking, or they're sitting in a corner, or they're behind cover. The dynamo and the spike grenades recently got a buff, and they are extremely useful in Last Spartan Standing. They're more powerful than plasma and frag. If you can get dynamo and spike grenades, get them, especially dynamo grenades. Can't tell you how many times dynamo grenades have helped me in a pinch. Seventh thing, don't roam the open areas. You're going to die in seconds. Now you might be thinking, well, duh, it's kind of a battle royale. You don't want to do that. I've seen a ton of people do this, and it's like, even if you don't end up getting picked off and killed, people know where you are. Especially people, for some reason in Halo, especially Halo Infinite, like to keep doing all this bunny hopping. You doing this bunny hopping just lets people know, hey, look at me, I'm over here. Come shoot at me, please, I beg of you. Don't do that stupid stuff. Don't bunny hop. Don't roam around in open areas, because it just means, oh, okay, you're over there? All right, I'm going to come pick you off. You're literally asking for your own death. Number 8, avoid the circle of death. Not only can it damage you and possibly kill you if you're stupid enough to stay inside of it for long enough, but it can trigger a momentary radar ping to the rest of the enemies that you're in it and that you're nearby. Don't do it. It alerts enemies to your position. Ninth thing, I know this might sound really funny. The high ground is your enemy. Get to the high ground so you can scope out targets. Now, what I mean by scoping out is like, okay, you don't want to possibly go after targets, but you want to see where targets are. Do I need to move? Do I need to change my positioning? Am I good to just sit here for 15 seconds and breathe? What should my next move be? Having the high ground helps with that. Also, if you have the high ground and there's people underneath you, it lets you know that because you can hear them running around underneath you. It lets you figure out what you should do or not do. And 10th thing, check your 6 o'clock. There's been several times where I think I'm perfectly fine, but someone comes around and flanks me on my 6 o'clock, and they have cloaking activated, and they just shotgun me in the back, or they melee punch me in the back twice, and I'm dead. So you need to be constantly checking your surroundings. I hope these 10 guides and tips and tricks was very helpful for you guys. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with me in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.